Yo, 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 yo. This is Kojo, the Bad Boy Podcast. K-O to the J-O. It's the Serial Monster. What's up? I pretty much just want to take a second to, first of all, thank all the listeners that do follow and that do listen and enjoy the podcast. Without you guys, obviously, we wouldn't have any motivation to really do this stuff. Well, that's a lie. We'd still probably do it because we enjoy each other's company. But, we do appreciate the people that take the time to listen to our podcast and enjoy it however you enjoy it. So on that note, I'm actually, here to just let you guys know that we apologize. We were supposed to have the new episode uploaded by about yesterday, roughly, we were aiming for. And that didn't really work out. Just, we're both really busy, and due to my fault, and I'll be honest, it was my fault. After we re-reviewed it and edited it, Black had it all done, good to go, but I decided to re-listen to it again and heard some things that I thought I should take out. I probably shouldn't, have in the podcast necessarily. So, I kind of put a little bit more work on Black Tie's plate and got him to do a little bit more editing. So, that's why the episode's a little bit late. So we apologize, but don't worry, baby. Don't worry. We coming. We're going to drop it real soon. It should be done by today, and by the latest, it'll be uploaded by tomorrow. So, just stay tuned. And we just wanted to take a second to let y'all know that we always want to give you guys our best material as soon as we possibly can. But sometimes we got setbacks. So just stay tuned. Now, without further ado, let's get this started. It's the Bad Boy Podcast. K-O to the J-O. Black Tie Champ. Let's get it.
It's the Bad Boy Podcast. June 9th? 10th. June 10th.
It's the Bad Boy Podcast.
Bad Boy Podcast. Bad Boy Podcast. You know what I just said?
Did you say it's the Bad Boy Podcast?
It might as well be.
Nigga, you gay.
Homo. It's the Bad Boy Podcast.
Oh my.
We're back.
Oh my God.
It's another week.
What's up?
7 days in a row.
Black Tie.
Black Tie.
Kojo. Unfortunately,
West Champ.
Champ Elliott is not in the building tonight.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know, dog. What you know? You know.
I work. It has to be
Work. It's a
work.
It's a mirror. All right, so yeah, you gotta work, whatever it is. But
It's
you know
okay.
who it is. The one and number 2 in this bitch.
So let's let everybody know.
Let them know what we're gonna do right now.
Jesus.
That gave me life.
Oh,
Life.
Give me life right now. Okay. We're not gonna waste any time.
No time.
We're gonna jump in this bitch
Right now.
What's on the screen, Joe?
Right now we're watching the NBA Finals, game 4. That's game 4 for you
Cuatro.
non-Spanish ass motherfuckers out there. I'm sorry, I'm way too amped. My bad.
We're so
But yeah,
ready.
we're watching game 4. It's just about to start.
Yup.
I'm ready. You already know. CLE till I die. Well, I should say LeBron James till I die.
Yeah, because he was in Miami. You were still riding.
I was riding. Yo, Miami's my favorite team right now. Yo, he went to he got signed to Milwaukee. Yeah. Yo,
Yeah.
go Bucks, B.
Let's go, yo.
What?
Fuck
Love it.
Jabari Parker.
Yeah, yo. So we're watching the game. The game hasn't started yet, so we're just we decided to kick this podcast off.
Might as well, because once this game starts, we may get distracted. Especially if LeBron starts fucking up, because I'm going to let Joe know about it.
Y'all might, I might be, I don't know, I might be up or down on this podcast. I might be pissed or happy, I don't know.
So,
y'all got to bear with
let's not waste any time. Last week, I did get a couple questions in the personal messages from some people that listen to the podcast, some people that know me personally.
You think we should get to that first or last? Okay, let's go. My
No,
bad.
because I was going to bring up the...
Oh, no, do your thing.
Okay. So, a couple people were like, why didn't y'all mention Muhammad Ali, yo? The man died, dog. And I was like, and I'm like, listen, we found out after the show, okay?
That's when it happened.
Yeah, literally,
Happened
we're sitting
after the show.
we're sitting in chairs.
Yeah.
The loo, and
We want to go where everyone knows your name.
knows your name. So then, obviously, Joe, you should probably take the lead because he is your hero.
I mean,
He is your free Willy.
he is, though.
And
And, like, I want to have a... semi-serious moment, I guess, like, just to let y'all know, like, you know, and, like, my family probably wouldn't even know this, but growing up, Muhammad Ali was truly one of my heroes, like, and honestly, it wasn't even for his boxing, and I know that sounds almost so cliche to say, but it really wasn't. Like, I was always mesmerized and fascinated and motivated by his brash, by the way that he's so charismatic and just mainly has so much belief in himself. Like, he truly believed he was a god, but almost in a way of such humility and just, he was just a humble, it was crazy. Like, you know,
he was a god amongst men.
He was, but usually you'll see a guy that's that cocky, they're just the bad guy, or they're just that guy. But he was that cocky, but at the same time was a humanitarian, gave back in so many different ways, was one of the most charitable people of his time, and just stood up for what he believed in. And, like, even as a young kid, like, I recognized, like, yo, this is something special, you know?
Absolutely.
And then on top of that was just the fact that he was arguably the best boxer ever. I mean, I personally think the best boxer ever is Floyd Mayweather, just in the ring.
Okay.
We're not even going to get into that right now, because this is not what this is about. So, you know, he lived a long life. He lived a great life. He's one of the greatest people of our generation, of our human race generation, I guess you want to call it, too. And
he's top 10 all time.
Absolutely.
He's right there with Michael Jackson.
Yep.
He's right there with Prince.
Prince isn't top 10 of all time.
No?
No, I put Mother Teresa in top 10. I wouldn't put Prince.
Would you put Princess Diana in the top 10?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's a fair, honest answer.
You know, but
some
yeah,
people would. Some people were influenced by her. You know,
absolutely. She's definitely up there, but I just wouldn't put her in the top 10 of
I'll tell you right
humans
now,
ever. No,
you know, God forbid, knock on wood. Michael Jordan kicks the can. You better believe
he's not top 10 of all time, though.
Michael Jordan?
Okay, so what are we talking about? Are you saying just top 10 what? Most popular people? I'm not talking about
top 10 most influential.
Michael Jordan didn't influence shit, dog.
The man
influenced
the shoes on your feet, nigga.
He influenced mans to want to play basketball, which is nothing, and really, in the grand scheme of life. That's, you know what I'm saying?
So MJ changed Champ is actually texting right now. Michael Jordan changed the shoe game. The shoe culture.
The shoe game means nothing. I'm talking about life. I'm talking about real.
Okay.
That's what I mean when I say top 10 all time.
Okay. So you're saying like life,
like Mother Teresa, people that, and
Gandhi?
even Michael Jackson is like questionable.
I would say Michael Jackson.
But the reason I was putting him up there is because
heal the world.
That song breaks me. Make it a better place
for you and for me.
And the entire human race. Let me just put it. There are people dying.
Take it away.
When you're scared. No, if you're scared, I'm gonna watch it.
Damn.
If you're scared enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Now I botched the lyrics, but
yes, you did, nigga.
But he was also super influential. So I really want to say thank you to the spirit of Muhammad Ali. He's truly touched me and motivated me to do a lot of great things in my life.
Yep.
And it's a shame he had to die, but I'm honestly, death is no longer to me a tragic thing when you've lived a great life.
Oh, me neither. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
I feel bad for the people that die young.
Yeah, of course.
Well, he lived a good life.
Absolutely.
He has a great family to represent him and his name.
Mm-hmm.
He's got Layla. Layla has a beautiful son.
I love Layla Ali, too.
Is it a son or a daughter?
I think it's a son.
I think it's a son.
Yeah.
And that boy's already boxing. I saw those clips. So, don't you worry.
I love Layla Ali,
If you're an Ali fan, they coming.
They coming.
They coming.
What?
That boy looks like he's like, 6 or 7?
Little boy.
I'm telling you right now.
Little boy.
10 years?
Yeah, he ready.
That boy's going to be in the Olympics knocking out motherfuckers, and everyone's going to be like, that's
Yup.
Muhammad Ali's grandson.
Yup. 100%.
Like, the way we watched Creed, and we're like, oh, shit, that's Apollo's kid?
Yup.
Telling you, little grandson Ali, he's going to be the next Creed.
What if he's like, I want to do MMA?
Then he'll dominate. I believe he will.
Yeah?
Because he has put it this way, the striking is in his blood. All he's got to learn is how to wrestle, a little jiu-jitsu.
A little jiu? I mean, you got to learn. You should learn
Obviously,
a lot.
he needs to learn a lot.
A lot of jiu-jitsu.
When I say a little, I mean like he's got the fighting spirit in him.
Got you.
So there's going to be very little motivation.
So that'll help him.
Yeah.
Got you.
Put it this way. He has a better shot at making it than the average person walking off the street.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because it's in his blood.
Yeah, he has the combat gene.
Yeah. It's like when we all saw Michael Jordan's kids or his sons playing basketball, we know you're MJ's son, bro.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you got.
But let's be honest though, real quick though,
still.
those niggas are shit.
They're shit.
Like they made it places, yes,
Yeah.
they made it better. And I know y'all are like, yo, but your dog, the man that played like NCAA, blah blah blah.
Well, you see Shaq's son though.
Shaq's son is the real deal.
That boy
Sharif
is rude.
He's in high school, right?
He's in high school. You know he's going. Shaq said he wants his son to go to Kentucky because he's a senior this year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good
And Kobe said he'll trade him.
Oh.
And Shaq was like, "Yo, go see Kobe.
Please, yo,
Go see Kobe."
that guy.
Shaq did the. Hey,
So you're literally being coached
Sharif.
by the best big man ever and the best two guard ever.
Hey, yo, son.
Yeah, I said it. What's up?
Hey, yo, son.
Yeah.
I want you to go see Kobe.
But Dad, you're the best.
No. Because you're not a big man. You're not me.
But I want to be like you, Dad.
There's only one Superman. Fuck do I have?
I don't want to be. Can I be Robin?
No. You gotta be your own Batman. You can't be Superman.
So you want me to go train with Kobe?
I want you to train with the best.
But okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Your last name's O'Neal.
I know.
Represent.
Okay.
It's not Kobe. It's not Brian.
But I heard Kobe's an asshole.
Hey. Look.
You used to come home from practices crying because Kobe was so mean.
That was in the past. Okay?
Okay.
Listen.
Can I tell you something, Dad?
Listen to me.
Okay.
MVP.
But you were an MVP.
I am the real MVP. Fuck KD. Fuck his mom. I'm the real MVP.
Oh my.
So go see Kobe.
And scene. I think Sharif is legit gonna make the NBA.
Oh
no, like for real.
Doubt.
For real, he's really gonna make.
And
the
you
NBA.
know what? He's gonna make the NBA, and he's gonna be a star.
I think so.
100%.
Like, because a lot of people, even like who I'm impressed with, and I think he's still growing. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Ooh, yeah,
I like that kid, man.
I like him a lot.
People don't take him.
Is he still a Knick? Is he New York?
I feel like he got traded to like Charlotte or something. I feel like it's Charlotte, but it's not Charlotte. No, isn't he on Atlanta?
I really don't know. Honestly, like I lost track of where he was.
He's somewhere.
Last time I heard of Tim Hardaway Jr. he was a New York Knick.
Yeah. No, he left. I think he left New York this year. I'd have to source check.
He's got to still be in the league.
If you guys can put a comment on Instagram for us, let us know where he at. But I'm pretty sure. I think he's in. I want to say Atlanta, but I didn't see him in the playoffs. So I don't know. He's somewhere else though.
I mean, I would use my data, but it's a new month. Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now.
Ain't that serious,
bro? Last month I paid $150 on myself.
Dog,
I am not eating up any more.
Yo, honestly, and this is the thing with these like Rogers, Telus, all them companies.
It's the data plan, man.
And this is the thing though. I think they're
raping
swindling, and I said swindling. I think they're swindling all of us, bro. It's okay, you got 4 gigs, right? Okay, so let's say you got a 4 gig plan or a 6 gig plan, right? How do you know when you're using your phone exactly? There should be some kind of tracker, and I know that like Samsung phones have a tracker.
There's an app,
but
like Rogers has an app now.
But this is all I'm saying.
But it's not accurate.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's not.
Cause dog, I'll do the same thing I usually do every month.
Yeah.
But then one particular month it's like halfway through, like yo, dog, you're at like 98% of your thing, eh?
And you're like, it's 5 days into the month, bro. I watched like 6 YouTube videos.
That's what I don't even watch YouTube on my phone. I feel like when they're just low on rent or something, they're like, yo, dog, we need to like get money out of these clients.
100%.
I don't know, bro. Like I'm a conspiracy theorist to a degree, so I think all these kind of things. But no, I know what you're saying.
Well, you know what's not a conspiracy?
What's that?
The fact that Cleveland don't need no Kevin Love.
True, he's coming off the bench tonight. I'm happy.
He is coming off the bench. I'm fucking ecstatic.
If I was a Cleveland fan, I'd throw a beer bottle at his head right now, knock him out again.
Yo, honestly, man, like he should just fall back. He should let the big boys handle this one.
And this is the thing. I do think he can obviously play an effective role offensively.
He can contribute.
But to beat G-State, Cleveland needs to be defensive first.
Defensive minded, absolutely.
They cannot beat them offensively.
Nope.
So with Kevin Love in the starting lineup doesn't help. In my opinion, with J.R. Smith in the starting lineup, it does not help either.
Yeah.
Get J.R. coming off the bench. Now, here's the thing. Now that Kevin Love is on the second rotation, you kind of have to keep J.R. in the first rotation.
Yeah.
Because you can't have a 2 guard that can't guard and a 4 that can't guard.
And
in
I
the
feel
second
like
rotation.
that's what was affecting them the first 2 games because they had them both on the floor at the same time. So
right.
it was literally like
no defense.
It was 5-on-3.
Yeah. You know? The only guys that can defense have to give you offense. So it's just like they can't really groove. So.
But you know what? I fully expect Cleveland to win tonight. That's the honest. Because at the beginning of the series, I said neither team is going to beat the other on the road. I said it would go 7. Yep. Every team would win on home court. With that being said,